Hello, my name is Howard Milano, and today I'm going to show you how to make hinges move in FreeCAD. I'll show you what it means in an animation. So it's two pieces of wood or metal and you want to make a hinge movement. Okay, let's see how you do this in FreeCAD. So we have the two parts, the two pieces. They're basically boxes, padded boxes, right there. And let's hide those. We have an assembly. Let's show some things. Okay, so we have variables, the angle that because you want to move one of the arms and you need a variable for that. We have the master sketch. So we hook up one of the pieces over here, the fixed one, and one over there, the one that moves together with angle. And we have two local coordinate systems, one for the fixed one. It's in vertex 1, edge 1. Vertex 1 is right over there. Edge 1 is this one. And the hinge one, the one that moves, is again vertex 1, edge 2. Vertex 1, edge 2. So let's try it out. Let's insert the pieces. So in assembly 4, in the assembly, we're going to insert, let's do the fixed one first. So we're going to add it to the fixed position and we want it to be over here. So you can play around with these things so you understand what happens. So that is the X, the Y goes like that, and the Z goes, it's the one into the screen. So I think it was this one, and then rotate X. And you can angle it a little bit. That looks about good. And we want to install the other one over there. So let's do that. Okay. And in the assembly, let's insert the moving one. So we're going to insert it at the hinge. And again, you have to rotate things a little bit. You know, that looks good. And let's try it out. So we vary it by angle 0 through 90. So you can vary it by hand and you can see it works great. It makes the one move up and down, and when you run it, there you have a hinge movement between two pieces of wood or metal. Okay, so that's how you do it within the master sketch. So but you don't need a master sketch to do this. You can do this whole thing with just local coordinate systems. So let's get rid of these two parts. Delete them. Hide the master sketch. Hide these as well. And all we need is the origin. Show that. Okay. So again, we want to insert the two parts and make one of them move. Okay, in the assembly, let's insert the fixed portion. And you remember what it looked like. We didn't change the view angle, so when you attach it to the origin, don't use these. So we want to, there's the X, we want to drop it down. That's about what it looked like before, and the other one is going to be over there. So this looks fine. In the assembly, we want to insert the other one, but we don't have a, we want to have a local coordinate system that we want to that we can change, and we don't want to mess with origin. So in the assembly, let's create a new coordinate system. Call it LCS no sketch, and we want to do it, attach it to the origin. And we want to have free movement. There we go. So now we have a place for the other one. So in the assembly, insert the second one, and you insert it at that no sketch. And again, it has to be twisted a little bit. Let's rotate it the same way. Well, that's probably good, but we don't have the angle yet, but we'll see if it works. So that looks good. So nothing happens when you run it because it's not hooked up. Angle is not hooked up, so it makes things go up and down. So let's do that. How do you do that? Well, you do the magic in local coordinate system here. And when you look at the attachment, we want to make this thing go up and down, and remember the Z goes into the screen and out of the screen, so it looks like it's the Z axis that we want to modify. And you can just try it out like this and see if it works. There you go. Yes, that seems fine. Go back to 0, and we want to make this angle now. So variables, angle. Okay, so now we make it rotate using the local coordinate system that attaches to the second piece of wood. So let's see if it works. So again, you can do it by hand, and yes, that's fine. And there we go. So we have a hinge movement using a master sketch or just a simple local coordinates, one or two local coordinate systems. Okay, hope this helps. Thanks for watching.